What do kitchen cabinets cost? My name is Sean. I'm one of the owners at Inside Out Renovations, where we sell all kinds of cabinets. So, by the end of this video, it's my goal for you to have a good idea of what you can expect for your kitchen cabinets. So, I'm going to show you two sample kitchens that I drew up. One's going to be a little smaller than your average kitchen, one will be a little bit larger. And for each one, I will give five price points on potential price points for the kitchen cabinets for these kitchens. So, and I'll explain the details as we go through it. So let's jump in here. We'll start with the smaller kitchen. Okay. So this is 9 foot by 11 foot L-shaped kitchen with a small island here and 8 foot ceilings. All right, I'm going to start at the highest end custom cabinets and work our way down to the most budget friendly RTA cabinets. All right, so let's take a look at what this looks like here. So at the highest price point, this is going to be a luxury brand with expensive materials. So I put walnut cabinets in here. You're probably getting all the bells and whistles as far as accessories go. All right, show you what it looks like from a different angle. This could be a trash pullout right there. Okay, so you kind of get the picture here. So high-end luxury custom cabinets for this kitchen would be $23,500, not including installation. Okay, one step down, we're going to look at the average custom price. So this is still going to be good quality, semi-custom or custom cabinets. Maybe it doesn't have quite the brand power of the highest end lines, but still good quality. Maybe you're not getting walnut, but you can get some white oak or something like that. These cabinets will cost about $15,000. So let's say for what you want, it's going to take some semi-custom, custom cabinets, but maybe you're on a little bit more of a budget. We can still make that work, still get you some good quality stuff. Um, you're just not going to be able to get all the bells and whistles. Um, you're going to have to not. We're not going walnut or anything like that here. So on the lower, more budget friendly semi-custom cabinets here. So this is just like some European style white gloss cabinets here. This would be $8,800 for these cabinets here. All right, so the next two price points are going to be prefab or RTA cabinets, which means ready to assemble. So on the higher side for these, we can get some pretty cabinets, structurally sound, uh, but they're RTA, they're not custom. So they come in preset dimensions, usually in increments of 3 inches. You're not going to be able to do everything you do with custom cabinets. This would be $5,400 for these cabinets. And for our most budget friendly line, just standard prefab white shaker cabinets. Take a look at what this might look like. Okay, pretty standard. This would be about $4,000 for this kitchen for these cabinets, not including installation. All right, so let's take a look at a bigger kitchen here. So this one is about 16 feet by about 12 feet. It's an L-shaped kitchen. Got a big island here. You'll notice there's this base cabinet here is not full depth, so that's a little bit of a custom feature. This is actually a kitchen that is being installed right now for an actual customer of ours. So this is a realistic situation, just floating shelves on this wall instead of wall cabinets. So starting from the highest end, if we're going to go luxury, walnut, something like that, let's take a look at what it looks like. Okay. So you can see, again, these are just renderings, so there might be some flaws here, but okay. Take a look at the front of the island here. All right, so you kind of get an idea. Again, all the bells and whistles with accessories. We're gonna have rollout shelves in here, spice pullouts, you know, fancy corner accessories, things like that. For this kitchen, it would be about $32,700 for the highest end custom cabinets. All right, and then for our average price point for custom cabinets, again, good quality custom work. Uh, this is going to be about $23,200. All right, and then taking a look at the more budget-friendly semi-custom lines, we could do this for $13,800. Okay, so now I'm gonna show maybe a couple examples of where prefab will differ from custom. So you see we've got some spice pullouts here, a microwave base cabinet here. Um, we've got, kind of custom dimensions here with these island cabinets. These are 29 inches wide, 26 inches wide. All right. The prefab cabinets come in predetermined size. So on the higher end, I kept the two spice pullouts in here and the microwave base cabinet, but we had to make these the more standard dimensions. So we got 27, 24, 27, 30, 30, 18. Um, this cabinet over here is now a full depth cabinet because you can't get a prefab base cabinet that's, you know, shorter than a standard base cabinet. So let's take a look at what this looks like. You'll also notice the pantry is just now your standard four-door pantry cabinet as opposed to what we were looking at before. We were able to get a pantry cabinet with drawers, typically not available in RTA cabinets. So let's get back to why we're here, the cabinet prices. All right, higher end prefab RTA cabinets, this kitchen here, $9,800. And for our budget white shaker, all right, if you're on a budget, probably not gonna want two spice pullouts, so I swapped out a regular base cabinet right here to save a little extra. In the prefab cabinets to do a microwave base like this, oftentimes you're gonna have to get a three drawer base, and the installer will have to modify it. Just a heads up. So white shaker cabinets right here, this kitchen, $6,800. I hope this video helped. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help you with your upcoming remodel. And I forgot to include this at the end. So hopefully this makes it um, easier to see, so you don't have to remember everything. Um, so take a look at the prices here. Um, I also wanted to point out that both of those sample kitchens, I put 8-foot ceilings. Also, neither one of them had upper cabinets all the way around. So if you've got like a large kitchen and then also 10-foot ceilings and you want cabinets all the way to the ceilings, and you've just got a lot of cabinetry and you're going also the high end stuff, it you could probably spend 75, $80,000 on just the cabinets. So I did just want to throw that out there as well. So, if you go to get cabinets and you've got a big kitchen with 10-foot ceilings and they quote you twice as much as what I have at the highest price here, that way you don't think I lied to you. So just wanted to give that context. Again, I hope this was helpful. And You can reach us. Our website is insideoutrenovations.net. My phone number's on there. Reach out to us if you have any questions. All right. Have a good one.